Hello, Susie.
Hi, Anna.
I did bad at pressing the buttons that actually make us go live, and I was like, do the thing.
I saw. So we do
I messed up.
a little countdown. Okay, it's 3, 2, 1. And then
one.
it didn't go.
Okay, well, let me just say, the Stream Deck lives in a cup holder.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's just like, I shall dive further into the cup holder rather than press the button.
Go hunting.
Yeah.
Ron says, hi, friends.
Hi, Ron.
Hi.
Susie, we're both very proud of ourselves today.
We are very proud of ourselves.
Very proud of ourselves today.
We've been working so hard at this channel.
Yeah.
And, as we always say, progress over perfection.
Absolutely.
And that's been a motto of ours since the beginning. We always just want to try to take a step forward whenever we can.
Mm-hmm.
Anna.
Yeah.
What happened?
We hit 50 followers.
Yay!
Yeah. So that means that hopefully we can get that affiliate status here, which would mean fun stuff for chat. It would mean like we would get access to custom emotes and
We
like
could do
cheering
polls.
bits, polls, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
So I'm really
you guys can watch
excited.
ads.
Okay, I say we should hold off on the ads. I don't think they deserve the ads yet.
That was a joke.
I know. Let's see. Ron's asking, are you going to wear that huge sweater the whole time? I was wondering if you were going to wear it. It is cold, though.
It is colder today than I think it usually is. I was thinking about that, and there may be a point in the stream that I'm like, all right, guys, pause for a second.
That's, yeah.
And then you'll hear a whole bunch of mic rustling.
You'll just hear like a huge, like, shloop.
But for the time being, good, helpful.
Yeah.
Anna, do you need a sweater? Anna, your hair is pretty.
Oh, thank you for hair compliments.
Yeah.
I didn't get it cut or anything, but I did do a little bit of like a easy curl on it today.
It's beautiful.
Thank
You did your face?
I did. I don't know why.
I don't know. I had my face on this morning because I had to go into the office today. And then at some point, something got in this eye.
Oh, I hate that.
So I went like this.
Oh. Oops.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is kind of thing. Sometimes we're dolled up, sometimes we're not. End of the day, we're both exercising, so
Yeah.
you know what, being dolled up is not required. Not required for anybody in chat either.
Yeah.
Come as you are, baby.
Yeah. Speaking of come as you are.
Yeah.
One thing that we've been stressing a lot lately is, we're exercising. If you guys want to exercise with us, please feel free to. We encourage that. Whatever kind of options are near you.
Yeah, whatever's available, whether that's stretching or maybe something like resistance bands or just like getting up and like walking in place. Do it. Like
Ron's been doing push-ups, sit-ups, crunches, things like that.
so strong.
So strong.
So strong.
I was talking to another friend of ours earlier who has a Peloton. And she started using her Peloton.
Wow.
Yeah.
How exciting.
Yeah. She was saying that she wouldn't be able, for logistic reasons, she wouldn't be able to do it during the stream, so she was doing it earlier.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Yay, proud.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I was talking to, I'm going to say our other Peloton friend recently. And he texted me the other day and he was like, oh, it's like New Year's and everything. And like Peloton is really pushing the like, give a free 60-day trial to one of your friends. He's like, there's a bunch of classes. Like, do you want that? And I was like, heck yeah, send it to me. So I've been doing like 30-minute yoga sessions and like some resistance band stuff. And I was like, yeah.
All right.
Are you doing the same thing?
No. So that friend works out with me every Monday night.
That's right.
So he was here last night. We were doing some strength training stuff. And he was telling me about that. And he was like, I don't know what's wrong with Anna. In the last 2 days, she's done like 4 workouts.
Yes. 1 yoga and 1 stretch per day.
It's like, she's doing so much.
This is not unusual for me. I will say that.
Stretching does sound good, Ron. Stretching is always good.
Stretching is so good.
It's something that I don't think we do enough.
Same.
I know Anne and I both sit at desks all day. And so our mobility over the years has absolutely just gone downhill.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy how much more stiff I've gotten in like the last 5 years, I want to say.
Yeah.
AKA how long I've had a desk job.
So yeah, it's nice to just remember that stretches are good, helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, hence why I'm doing the one stretching class per day
Very good.
on the Peloton app that I have for free for the next 60 days. I'm sitting there like furiously taking notes because I'm like, I'm not paying you once this is done.
I think that your treadmill app also has that.
Whoa, really?
I think so. We'll have to check it out.
We'll have to check it out because I've never actually installed it. I just made the profile on here so I could be like, yay, I do a walk now.
I do a walk now.
Susie said I could.
Yeah.
Susie's so generous to share the equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think enough preamble. Game?
Game. I'm excited. So we're back into coffee talk today. How are you liking it so far?
I really love it.
Oh, good. I love it. And
Yeah.
the vibes around here right now are so perfect for coffee talk.
Yeah.
It's
Raining.
raining, it's cold. I got hot faster than I thought I would.
Yeah, why don't you take a minute? You talk. Okay. Predictable result. Susie got a little toasty wearing her sweater. But yes, I've been loving coffee talk. There's a thing with like cozy narrative games where I think they're deceptively hard to write. I think there's a really fine line that you have to walk with those kinds of games between like having enough exposition and not being like so super like info dumpy exposition heavy, which I feel like a lot of cozy narrative games fall into that trap because you know it's fun to write dialogue and so you overdo it.
Yeah.
Coffee talk I don't feel like overstays its hand in any of those situations, so I've really been loving it.
I like how long the days are and how they'll have maybe like one major conflict, maybe one minor conflict.
Yeah.
And
There's
that's
a good
it.
flow.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't, to me, drag on too much.
No.
None of that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm really enjoying it. So I'm ready to play it. I'm going to go ahead actually turn my controller back on because I think it fell asleep. We'll see. And I'm also going to press the button so that we can play a game.
I'm going to press this button.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Xbox controller. Please turn on. Yay, there we go. All right, back with Barry the barista.
Barry the barista.
Load.
Holler if you need batteries. Will do, Ron.
I was just thinking about that before we started. I was like, it's been a while since we put batteries in her. The old
We're
girl.
doing a good job for a while,
Yeah.
and then we weren't.
Yeah, we won. All right. Continue. Okay, the evening whispers. Research found that most fury sedative on the market are not safe. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Profile, Morris Lester, from slum to glam.
Oh.
I want to know more about that. Pajama Cloud 27-year-old actually found actuary. I was like, actually?
I also read actually. It's actually found?
Pajama Cloud 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Uh-oh.
Sounds not grand.
Uh-oh, not great.
Bad time.
Oh my god, Susie, before we actually start, before we make a little drink for all of our friends, I realized I didn't grab my little drink.
Go get
AKA
your water.
Hang on.
Gotta stay hydrated.
I gotta stay hydrated. It's
Yeah.
right here.
While Anna's doing that, let me tell you all, again, progress or perfection. Anybody who knows me will tell you that over the many millions of years that they've known me, I've, up until earlier this year, maybe had an entire glass of water in front of them in 10 years. I didn't drink water, period.
No, you didn't.
And I'm prioritizing that for this year. So for right now, I'm doing a gallon of water a day.
Good for you.
And I'm doing it. I'm drinking so much water. I feel so hydrated. My lips are still chapped.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
I always have the same thing where I'm like, I'm so hydrated. Like, why are my lips still dry?
Yeah, thanks, Peanut Butter Cups. I have made so much water progress.
You really have.
Thanks. I've been trying.
You have. Wow, you're even drinking water now. Whoa.
I drink water a lot.
Whoa. All right. Do you want to order anything else?
I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this.
Okay, then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. It's obviously her phone.
She's doing a lot of ... today.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
She's contemplative.
No one's life is harder than hers. Oh! Oh, Aqua. Fancy seeing you again so soon. Was I Aqua?
Do you want me to be him this time, though? Because you got really heavy-handed last time with how many characters you had.
It happens a lot in this game.
I'll
Because you
take
don't know
Aqua.
who pops in.
Yeah. I'll take Aqua.
Do it.
All right. Hi, Freya. Hi, Barry. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing?
Same old.
I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry.
She's cute.
I know, she's really cute. She's just socially awkward.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? Ah! Is Myrtle here?
Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Barry. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight?
Oh, it's not that.
Ah!
I just was wondering whether she's coming here again tonight.
Ah! You have her email, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now?
Why don't you tell her to come
Yeah,
here?
it would be nice.
Maybe
You can do
invite
that.
her over.
That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone.
That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's all right, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please.
Coming right up. It's up in the left-hand corner, by the way.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Underrated combo, lemon and cinnamon, good together.
Very good together.
Is that like... I feel like that's in like a lot of Moroccan cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very tasty though.
Really good. I've got a new Russian tea. Nice.
Tea.
I've got a new teapot coming in the mail soon.
Oh, how exciting.
And I'm
Is
so
it cute?
excited. It's cute. And so I'm excited to drink some lovely teas out of it.
That sounds very soothing.
Yeah.
Here
Ron
you
is
go.
asking if cinnamon is good with tea.
It's delicious
It's
with tea.
so good.
I'm saying this as somebody who does not like cinnamon. Cinnamon tea is good.
Maybe we'll have some cinnamon tea tonight, Ron. It'll be good.
Oh, a nice little wind down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. God, that's so many recipes.
I know.
I would love to collect like old church cookbooks.
Have you ever seen the people who go to like graveyards and cemeteries
Mhm.
and look at the recipes that are...
Yes.
Do you want to do that with me someday?
Dude, yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah?
Let's go recipe hunting in a cemetery.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay!
What are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm going to a cemetery to find a recipe.
Hoping I can get some really good cookie recipes.
We'll have to do it.
But that's such a lovely thing to do. Like,
know.
if that's the thing that you want to share as your legacy, is like, here's a cookie recipe.
then somebody's going to make it. Yeah, absolutely.
That's so sweet. I think it's like kind of the sweetest thing. All right. You're right.
Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know.
I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya?
I've been here since you left last night. Finish drinking first, Aqua.
I'm sorry. I said you haven't left?
I was just joking.
Oh. That would be crazy.
Why?
Oh, no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You too, Barry. I'm Barry.
You're Barry.
I'm good right now, though. Thank you, Aqua.
Take a water break.
Water break. Okay.
Good.
Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua.
Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua,
Yes?
where do you come from? I mean,
Probably the ocean would be my guess.
that's a very forward thing to say.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Where are you from?
Literally, because of your accent.
Yeah, because judging from your accent, you're not from around here. You're not from the States, right?
Freya, this is a microaggression.
Come on.
I'm not. I'm from the ocean.
Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic?
Born and raised in the sea.
What a wild thing to say. I've never met one of you before. Like, Jesus.
Well, Freya's nothing if not blunt.
What a lovely way to say that.
Yeah. Direct, I suppose.
Why'd you move here?
Chasing the American dream, I guess.
You moved with your family? Oh, it's a dot dot dot.
No, I'm the only one who can move here. Oh no, Aqua.
Oh.
I hope it's not anything terrible.
Oh. May I know why?
It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it.
How long have you been here?
Almost 2 years now.
Do your parents visit often? Can't imagine so.
No, they can't.
Yeah?
Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa?
I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like, Freya, you knew this because you started this conversation with, whoa, a real-life oceanic?
Right. If it's not an everyday occurrence, you should
Right.
figure that there's maybe some
A
difficulties
reason
involved.
for it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week.
Do you have siblings?
Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population.
Whoa.
But Peanut Buttercup's saying Coffee Talk 2 has an interesting interactive component that's maybe stressful. I do think it would be nice to play Coffee Talk 2 on our channel, but put another couple of games in between.
I think so too. And
Yeah.
actually, I've not played Coffee Talk 2.
Oh, I think that would be fun then to do something fresh for both of us.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
did for Cosmic Wheel.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives?
Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us.
Holy,
How about you, Freya?
That's the only child I've ever met one.
God, no kidding.
whoa,
way.
whoa, whoa.
Are you a middle sibling? think you're a middle sibling.
Could be anything. I have.
She's not an oldest sibling, I'll tell you that much.
I got money on she is in the game.
Oh, she's not written like one.
She's written like an only child.
She is written like an only child, but only childs are usually, if they have siblings for real, they're the baby.
It's true.
But she has a lot of middle sibling energy.
I guess.
See, Peanut Butter Cups agrees. She's written like a weird middle.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm a weird middle.
Yeah, you are. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother.
No.
4 years younger. She's an eldest sibling.
She's not, though.
I'm telling you, like, it felt not like she was written like that, but like that's where the story was going to take you.
I agree. I get that. He also lives in Seattle?
No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. Oh, she's from the Bay!
All right, everything
Okay,
explained.
it's coming together.
Okay.
Okay. He's the good kid, I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job.
Oh, you really are from the Bay.
Yeah. While taking care of my dad on the weekends.
That's so nice of him.
I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft.
You should. Visit them while you can.
Oh, the determination. I know. Anyway, I want to order something.
Oh, really?
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. You know, the usual.
A triple shot it is. Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Coffee,
Burn it.
coffee, coffee.
Serve. Your espresso's ready.
Runs and black coffee.
This is my favorite gag of Ron's, that everything we serve, one black coffee.
Yes, would you like this Russian tea with lemon and cinnamon? Black coffee.
One black coffee for you. Coming right up.
Ugh. Alright, thanks. Bitter. You ordered what? You ordered a triple shot.
Triple shot.
Did you think it was going to be sweet?
Yeah.
Just the way I love it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Who is it? Who is it?
It is weird middle energy.
What?
Oh,
Oh my god, he's so cute.
he's really cute.
Oh. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How can I help you, sir?
Oh, yes. I don't know what to order.
It's okay.
Ron says, if you coming right up, if you squint, it could be not black coffee.
It is black coffee, though, and we know it. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Guy looks like Wilford Brimley.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's good.
Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like.
Actually, are you familiar with... And I'm far away. Does that say STMJ?
It does. I don't know what that is, though. So, no. I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Thank you, Barry. We're the same guy.
Ron says, gotta be a good guy. You see the mustache?
Yeah. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it.
Oh, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Telur Madu Jahe.
Oh.
It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger.
I don't have egg. This sounds like a delightful drink, though.
It does. Will
I
you
don't-
make this for me sometime?
Yeah.
We can do a day.
Yeah, so, like,
Would you like to do a day where we make coffee talk drinks sometime?
oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know as much about making coffee as I do, like, cocktails. But in cocktails, when you have a recipe that just has egg white in it, you're usually also adding, like, an acid, and it's a sour, right? And you shake it. If you're doing a whole egg, it's a flip. So this sounds like a flip to me.
Ron says all black coffee.
No, we're not making all black coffee. All right, understood.
Wait, do you have the eggs?
No, of course not.
What? No.
I certainly have. Really, Barry?
Whoa. You've been holding out on us?
They're not on the shelf. Is it because they're in the fridge, I hope? But I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients.
I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please.
He just told me what it was.
Was it tea with milk and ginger? Is that right?
Tea. No, no tea. Milk. Honey?
I thought it was
Honey.
I thought it was tea with milk and ginger.
I don't think there was tea. Did we write?
Oh, hit Y.
Oh, is it a dialogue history?
Yeah.
Oh, thank Christ.
Milk, egg, honey, and ginger.
Okay, that's
So
what I
you're
thought.
right. Okay.
Yeah. Milk. Okay, we don't have the egg. Honey. Ginger. Oh, we have mint now too. It just like snuck that one in there on me.
Conveyor Cup says, I like the barista might be wearing a fake name tag, or that's just their name.
What's the name?
Yeah, Barry.
So I guess I have to serve it and then add the egg.
I guess.
Where's your... Wait, where's my egg?
Let's see.
It's not. Barry, you said you were gonna add the egg later.
You almost got it right.
That's not on me, that's on Barry. Barry said they were
I wonder if it wanted you to do milk and then ginger and then honey.
I don't know, okay. I'm sorry. Here to point out the mistakes. There's no egg.
I guess it's the honey.
Oh.
You should have put the ginger in after the milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
Don't worry about it though.
Did you know that you can make an instant pudding with milk and ginger? Because the enzymes in the ginger cause the milk to do like a really rapid coagulation and become like a soft set custard.
In the same way as college bars have disgusting shots where things coagulate and then you have to do it and then it makes you want to vomit?
No, because you don't separate the curds from the whey. It just coagulates it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Have you done this?
No, but I've seen a lot of other people do it, and it's very, very quick.
Interesting.
I want to do it because I love ginger, and that sounds really tasty.
Yeah, this sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Peanut Butter has pointed out, they don't always say it in the correct order. You can try it out a couple of ways.
Okay.
I've traveled to so many places in the States, and none of them got the STMJ right.
Well, I'll come back again, sir, and I'll get it right next time.
Yeah.
Lots of big sighs from our group today.
Yeah. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kinds of things do you kids like doing nowadays?
It's me talking to my brothers.
What do you youngsters do?
What do
20-year-old?
What do the youths like? And they're like, mostly dunking on you. And I'm like, all right.
Did you know that millennials are boomers now? You're like,
Correct.
thanks, child.
They're like, did you know you probably already have osteoporosis? I'm like, thanks.
I will say, the other funny thing is that Anna is much shorter than both of her brothers.
Okay, yes. I am the shortest person in my family. Everybody else
is tall.
Everybody in my family is tall except for me. I am generously 5'2". Both of my brothers are over 6 feet tall. I have an older sister. She's like 5'8".
So Anna's over here being like, oh yeah, big guy, you want a piece of me? Just like staring straight up at the sky.
Yeah, they're so tall. It's so frustrating.
Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I mean, speak for yourself, she is, right?
No, I think she's a young professional. I think she's probably recently out of
Oh,
college.
okay.
Yeah.
You're right. I see.
Ah,
May I ask how old you are?
they are both exactly 23 years old, I guarantee it.
Oh, Freya's got to be like 27 then, right?
No, I think Freya's also 23.
But she has a tech bro younger brother who's 4 years younger than her.
Ah, that's true. I
Because
guess
she's the eldest sibling.
Yeah, that's true. She should be 23. Peanut butter. Is this man my dad? No idea how old people are. That is such a dad quality.
He's a genius 17-year-old. Yeah. Graduated from MIT at like 13.
Yeah, correct.
You're being creepy, old man.
He's not.
I don't think so. I
No,
think he's just
being an older gentleman.
detached.
Yeah.
It's like when Anna talks to her brothers.
Yeah, and he's
They
trying.
would say you're being creepy, old man.
No, he's
you.
trying to engage with them.
Yeah.
Have sympathy for him.
I actually remembered this man.
Whoa, Freya, what the
Yeah. What?
Freya, that's so
That's rude.
This is my coffee shop, and I'm about to kick your ass out.
God, Freya sucks. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Wow.
Oh. I'm sorry.
He's just an older gentleman.
I know. I didn't mean to be creepy.
I know you didn't.
Yeah, he's being weird, not creepy.
Yeah, and even then, it's only mildly so. It's a communication styles difference.
Right. Hey, Barry.
I hope you dunk on her so bad right now, Barry.
Yeah. Who's this pervy old man?
He didn't even act pretty.
He didn't say, can I sit next to you so I can grab your honkers?
Yeah, like, listen, we've all had creepy old men sit next to us and touch our butts a little bit.
Right, and that's not what he was doing.
No.
He wasn't touching your butts at all.
Not at all. I saw it. His hands were on the table.
Yeah. No butt touches.
The low bar we have. But
He
it's
didn't
there.
even look at your boobs.
I don't even think so.
Clearly, Freya's never met a creepy old man.
No.
I want to.
I have no idea. It's his first time here.
I want to be able to understand young people.
I get it. Is this Myrtle? Can Myrtle talk to you? Fuck Christ.
He also doesn't understand young people.
No.
But he thinks he does.
Really?
Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie.
Really, Freya?
Oh, God.
What's up?
There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us.
What?
No, he's not.
It's not.
He's not.
Where? You mean him?
Yes, but not so loud.
This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me. So I told him to come here.
That's Rachel's dad.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Freya's middle name is Karen, agreed.
Yeah. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man.
Freya, you're killing me.
No wonder she ran away from home.
No, it's because
Okay, no.
he's like
No.
60 and she's 18 and she doesn't understand her dad.
Yeah.
He is older as a father. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad.
Furlong is a cute name.
It is cute.
The mermaid's like, this is awkward.
Yeah, the mermaid is all like, I didn't want to say anything. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Barry.
Please call me Hendry.
Hendry!
Hendry! I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny.
I know you weren't, Hendry. I know this.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry about that.
I've met plenty of creepy old men. You're not
Yeah,
one of
you're
them.
fine.
You're fine. I worked in an industry full of creepy old men. We both did.
Absolutely. God. Could you imagine if this guy walked in the store? Would be lovely.
Yeah, it would be great. This
A
would be
charming time.
This would be an old man that if he went down to the corner shop and was like, I brought you coffee, I would drink it.
Yeah. I'd be like, thanks, Hendry.
Yeah. Peanut butter cups, a dream, agreed. And yes, Ron, we've both had colorful lives. we worked in a very male-dominated older industry for a while. We still do, but it was a different one.
A different one.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father?
Yes, and?
Yes. Furlong. Florencia. Okay, this happens a lot, Freya.
Yeah.
Freya's just prying in everywhere her nose doesn't belong. She's
My
doing-
dad doesn't have his father's last name.
No.
Like, this is not weird to me.
No.
Technically, my last name comes from nobody I'm related to.
I guess that's true. We've talked about this.
We've
Yeah,
talked-
you're right.
It's very complicated. I'm not related to my last name.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to... What are you
Rachel-
trying to pull?
Rachel's a public figure. She's probably using, like, a stage name.
Yeah. This is extremely bad journalist.
Yeah,
This is extremely common. Step parents, adoption, changing your name.
exactly. All of these things are viable.
Yeah. It's also none of Freya's damn business.
Yeah.
Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Sure.
Freya, you ass. Oh, this is killing me. I feel so bad for Henry.
I know. He was just like, hello, I don't understand my 18-year-old daughter. You guys are ages closer to her than I am.
Can you please
Will
help
you
me?
explain a youth to me?
You have to understand, I'm bad with them. I am trying to connect with my daughter and understand her better.
Yeah, she keeps
Can
trying to
you-
run away. Here.
Ugh, Henry, my heart hurts for you so bad
know.
right now.
Oh. I'm sorry. That's like the third time she's done that tonight.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Rachel chose it for her stage name.
Freya.
Yeah. Okay. I think I better work on my novel.
Yeah, maybe
Apologize.
you should put an asshole character in it. I know who you can model it off.
Sure, you guys have a lot to talk about. The man wants to understand his kid. Talk to him. One person gets the cops called on him.
God. Freya, I'll come with you. God, Aqua, you too. Maybe it's better they have a quiet conversation, though.
Yeah.
Honestly. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about?
It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people?
Well, I think one of them was a bit shady.
Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal.
Freya, not everything is about you. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Barry here. She wasn't in any danger.
Are you sure? What about before that?
Whoa, calm down. Is everything all right?
It's just that I feel like she's getting more and more distant.
Ron rightly pointing out, we all have at least one shady friend growing up. Me, I was the shady friend.
You're my shady element now.
Yeah.
I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting.
I have 3 daughters.
Okay, you talk about this a lot.
Yeah, we fight all the time. Georgia, you're not a pinnacle.
Wonderful role model here.
Yeah. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. You know what? Okay, fine. That's good. That's good, Georgie. But be there when they need you. All right, Georgie, you're staying in your lane.
Yeah.
All right.
Stop there now.
Yes. Or you can just bribe them. Georgie.
Yeah, like that.
One time, I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. Sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. You know what? As far as bribes go, that's kind of fine. After that, she wouldn't stop talking.
What if what if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust your new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed?
She will.
Yeah. Just like Freya.
Yeah.
Or forced to do drugs.
I don't know if forced is the right word. Coerced, maybe. Peer pressured.
Is
yes.
offered drugs.
Is offered at a party, for sure.
Is 18.
Yes. Did something happen?
Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts.
Is it possible that you're just being paranoid?
I think it's viable. Isn't he from the music industry?
He is. And yeah, Freya is, or excuse me, not Freya. Rachel is a young professional in that industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, checks out.
I don't know. Maybe?
Mary, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. She made that squishy sound.
Squishy sounds.
Oh, it was really good. Well, can't you just find another manager?
Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval.
Correct.
I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting.
Yeah, understandably.
Yeah.
As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully, they'll make the right choices.
What if she made the wrong choices? Oh, he's all shaky.
I know, he's so cute. He's so cute.
Oh, hi, Boosh.
Oh,
Hope
hi,
the
Boosh.
games are going well. Hope the games are going well for you, too.
Yeah, we saw you were streaming a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can do a background check on the manager. If that'll ease your mind.
Oh, please do.
Right there,
What, right now?
Okay, give me a name.
On that phone?
On that phone.
On that phone? It's Morris. Last name Lester. Oh!
Okay. Rich, this game is adorable.
Yeah.
It's very well written, very heartwarming.
It's lovely.
It's a lovely time.
I would imagine where you are is probably weather-wise similar to where we are. So it's a lovely game to grab a cup of tea and hang out.
Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper?
He is. Also, is Morris shortened to Mo?
Oh, I think so, yeah, legitimately. Oh no! Oh no, Susie! Oh.
Rachel, get out of there.
Yeah, get out!
Get out of there. Your dad's looking out for you.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Well, apparently one right now. Hold on, I gotta take this.
My 18-year-old, she wants pizza.
I've just got a call. I've gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon.
Wait.
You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help.
Wait.
Oh, Henry.
Oh. Yeah, as Ron is pointing out, Boosh, this game is the polar opposite of what you play.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? You need a broad spectrum in your life.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be all right.
I used to manage a girl band.
No way!
Rad! I've seen bad things happen.
That bad?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boosh, no killing, I'm sorry to say.
Not in this one.
I mean, there's allusions to bad things happening in the world.
Oh, earlier this morning, some 27-year-old woke up without his head.
Oh, that's right, that was in the newspaper.
That feels like one of your games. Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel.
This is a common experience, my
Yeah.
friend.
With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do.
Legitimately, I'm gonna say this is a very short anecdote, but I used to have extremely long hair, right?
Yes.
I had hair that went down like past my butt
Yeah, same.
long. Yeah, I used to have really, really long hair. When my grandmother passed away, it was right before I was going to like start college. And I decided like first thing I did like before her funeral is I chopped it all off.
Rad.
I got a pixie cut.
Love it.
Showed up to the funeral with a pixie cut
Love it.
and everything. Like legitimately you lose people in your life. Things change like and sometimes like you just need something that's like I'm doing this for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's something that's like not destructive, but I understand that like you feel powerless in this moment. I am going to do something that I have like control and authority over.
Ron, I can show you pictures of this. Not
Oh, yeah.
of that exact moment specifically, probably, but I have pictures of Anna with a pixie cut, number.
Mm-hmm.
I think you had a pixie cut when we first met.
Yeah, I kept the pixie cut for a really long time.
Yeah, I did too, actually. So
Yeah, you did.
I also had long hair down past my butt, like really, really, really long hair my whole life. When I was in high school, I think I trimmed it above my waistline once because I didn't care for how the ends were.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of left it like that. And the first time I really cut my hair, I've had the same hairdresser for 10, 15 years now. And it was one of the first times I went to her, I was like,
Yeah.
I would like a pixie cut. And she was like, okay, your hair's really long.
You sure?
I'm not doing that.
Okay, legitimately, the hairdresser that I went to said the same thing. So I went home, put my hair in a braid, cut off the braid, and came back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I donated the hair.
So my gal said that she wasn't going to give me a pixie cut. She would cut it to my shoulders.
Yeah.
So then she did that.
Yeah.
And she was like, I will cut it to you wherever you want after this. I went back like 2 days later and I was like, hi, I would
Give me
like
the
a
pixie
pixie cut, please.
Yeah.
I think that she did the right thing.
I understand. A lot of people do have like buyer's remorse on haircuts.
Yeah.
But nah. Yeah, Braun and peanut butter cups. I'll find a picture of me with long hair. I'll send it to you guys so you can see. It used to be very long. But all this to say, I understand. Grief makes you want to do just something.
Yeah, I mean, well, she was already in a girl group.
Right.
And I think that she just loves to sing and that I understand why he's hesitant to let his own daughter into this world that he has seen firsthand.
Yeah.
And I get why mom was like, let her do what she wants to do. Like, I get both sides of this.
Yes.
And she's an 18-year-old girl.
Yes. Yeah. I get it.
Grief equals baby bank.
In my experience, that has been true. What do you mean by her own stuff?
Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world in that band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz.
But things have changed, right?
Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol.
Oh, look who's coming over.
Oh,
to
look
talk
who's
now.
over here and knows all about being in the music industry. Even managed to graduate, start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. She sounds like an 18-year-old.
She really does.
Don't you think so?
No.
No, she's not ready.
Henry, I kind of agree with you.
Yeah. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You're her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams.
Yeah.
I just want what's best for her.
Yeah.
Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl.
Oh, Henry.
Oh, Henry. Seriously.
Okay, Freya, chill.
Okay, come on.
He's having a tough time.
This is hard for him.
This is hard for him.
Stop
And
being like this.
Like, you can really tell if you talk to him for more than 2 seconds, he doesn't really actually care about her career choice. He cares about her safety.
Right.
My lord.
That's your argument. I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or girl. Okay,
Right.
that's not what he was saying.
You're being equally dense.
You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams.
Yes, this is the crux of the issue, Freya.
Yeah. Once upon a time, I was a stubborn young girl too.
No.
In the past.
No.
Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens.
Okay, this is the first useful thing you've said, Freya.
I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Barry?
Take all the time you need. I'm open 24 hours if you need it.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't paid attention. Do the moon phases change from day to day?
I haven't paid attention either.
I'm gonna
You know
pay
what?
attention
I'm going to say, yes, they probably do.
Because one of the characters is the
Because
werewolf.
one of the characters is a werewolf.
Cool.
And like they've been talking about in the papers how the Fury sedatives aren't
Yeah.
working and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, all right. What do we got in the headlines today? Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Uh-oh, bad.
Bad.
The werewolf representative pushed the ministry for more accessible sedative. Good. Doctor from Salaktown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Jesus Christ.
Whoa. Bud.
My God. Are you sure that would be okay?
Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different.
Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully.
I know.
Who is it? Who is it?
Yeah! I think that the Gala vampire,
Yeah,
I can't remember what his name is right now,
Hyde.
relationship, I
Yeah.
think that's my favorite one.
They're really cute together.
They're so cute together.
They're a good balance off of each other.
Yeah. Besties, this is
Yeah.
cute.
They're so cute.
Hey, Gala.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion.
Nothing. Barry was just giving me feedback for the book I'm writing.
Sounds like a heavy discussion.
What are you up to tonight?
I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Although, I need to interrupt Barry for a moment. Sure, how can I help? Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last order might have been the right drink, but let's give it a try again, just to be sure. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. So wait, is he saying that he wants a different variation?
He wants the same thing.
He wants the same thing? Okay.
I don't remember what's in it. In what order?
Gala, here we go. Tea, milk, ginger.
Good.
Okay. Tea, milk, ginger.
Yeah, brew. Ron said, he reminds me of friend, and Peanut Buttercup said, you have a werewolf friend?
God, if you have a werewolf friend
And
please
hadn't
introduce
introduced
me.
them to us?
Yeah, I would be furious.
Rude.
So rude. Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed. I like how little the cup is in his hand.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Yeah. I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture.
I didn't want to expose him. You're a good friend, Ron.
That's so valid. So valid. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me. Continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night.
You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you.
That's right. Get out of here, friend.
Yeah. Do your notes.
You're welcome.
Is Hyde coming?
No, I'm by myself tonight.
It's gonna be a peaceful night then.
That's mean, Freya.
Oh, come on. I was just joking.
Your jokes suck.
Yeah. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though.
So do you.
Yeah, so do you.
He might not look it, but he's a very kind person, you know.
He doesn't show it, that's for sure.
That applies to you as well.
Yeah.
Get her ass, Barry. Get her.
her. Come on.
Who is it? Who is it? Oh,
Ah.
hi.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Bailey's.
Hey, how are you doing, Freya?
Why don't you two go off together?
Yeah.
Be insufferable in a corner.
Yeah. Not good. What's going on? Barry was just criticizing my story.
Hold feedback.
You asked for it.
Yeah.
It's cruel.
It's necessary.
Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story's non-linear and quite complicated. Freya over here writing primer but poorly.
Uh-huh.
Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook.
You know, they have software that helps you write those.
Have you ever read Jason Shiga's Meanwhile?
Yes.
So the way that he did that was with a bunch of Post-it notes on a whiteboard, and it took him like 6 years to draft.
I totally believe it.
He is such a crazy person who writes the most incredible books.
Yes.
Like, I think I have everything he's done.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
Yeah. But like choose your own adventure stuff, or actually I think choose your own adventure is trademarked.
It is.
So
It is.
choose your path storytelling is deceptively hard to write.
It's
There are
incredibly hard.
legitimately like softwares for it though that you can, you know, buy where it shows you the paths of everything and it will tell you like this loop is left unresolved.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah,
That's
it's
helpful.
super smart. I've looked into them before when I thought that was something I wanted to do.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, well, you
It's
know.
something that I'm always happy to admire from afar, though.
Yeah.
For Christmas, we got one of our nieces a set of Choose Your Own Adventure stories
Cute.
because they're excellent.
Yeah, they're fun.
Like, they're just fun. Perfect bathroom books. But for adults, it sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to... Oh my God, Freya!
Is
But
this not-
instead of telling you which page to turn to...
What's the Polinick book that does this? Is it Invisible Monsters?
It is Invisible Monsters.
Yeah.
Which, for the record, I can only read in Redux.
I've read it the original way. It's difficult.
I've read it both,
Yeah.
and going back to it, I can only take it in Redux.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. Correct. Yes.
ugh. Ron saying that he's never read one feels like he would cheat. Ron, tonight we're gonna read
Oh.
Meanwhile.
Nice.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I feel like I've made you read Meanwhile.
You probably have. Ron has a terrible memory.
Well, that's true. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score.
Oh God. Okay.
God.
Are you describing the game we're playing now?
What? The score will determine which page you should go to. This sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is a mainstream audience. A mainstream audience doesn't want
No,
this.
they
The
don't.
mainstream audience doesn't want to do math every page.
No, they want whatever Book Talk recommends for
Yeah,
the day.
absolutely. They want Colleen Hoover. You know what? You know what they want that you're writing? They want Before the Coffee Gets Cold.
Oh, you're right. That's
Yeah.
so true.
Before the Coffee Gets Cold is excellent.
Yes.
Book talk garbage.
Yeah.
Love it. It's wonderful. I recommend it to absolutely anybody.
Yeah, it's a good.
And that's what she's writing.
Yeah, for sure.
Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved,
People didn't like it when Netflix did that, like for Black Panther.
like Bandersnatch and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Critically, people didn't like them.
it would have been better if it had just been an episode.
Yes. All right.
That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea. What? Which is making the novel not in the form of a book.
I think you should make them a series of coasters.
Yeah, absolutely. But in the form of story cards.
Yeah.
Wha-
I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. Now, that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist.
What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way.
Because I'm not racist.
So, conceptually, I understand where she's going with that. It's not great,
Yeah.
but I understand
No, I do
where
too.
her logic is set.
Yeah.
That racism can still exist without other races.
Correct. I understand this.
But also, can you imagine doing that in this universe?
Yeah.
And putting it in story cards where it's choose your own adventure, but only based on your math score. And then you flip over a random card, and
Yeah.
it's like, could you imagine this?
Yeah.
Can you imagine walking into a Barnes and Noble and being like, this is the #1 New York Times bestseller?
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Just wait until I finished it, okay? All right, all right. As Barry said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it.
Oh, okay.
It's being coy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to spoil the fun.
It's about you,
And your girlfriend.
girlfriend, and the fight that you guys had.
Yeah. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything.
Oh my god, what a coinky dink. What do you want to drink tonight?
Ginger latte, if you know how to make it.
I want to flip you off so bad, Bailey. Ginger latte, you know how to make it.
I will say you made milk ginger.
Is that not going to end up being a ginger latte?
Latte has coffee.
Not by definition. Latte just means milk.
Okay, in this game, as you're running a coffee shop,
Oh, fine.
you know that.
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I tend to be a literalist.
Ron says black coffee.
Yes, correct. I thought about making him black coffee.
You get this.
Milk ginger coffee. Trash it.
Okay.
I feel like we've made a ginger latte, have we not? Cafe latte. Ron, there isn't a penalty. You just have a limited number that you can trash. This might just be a ginger milk, though. Okay.
What do they think is a latte?
You know what? Oh, you can't do coffee as a secondary. That was going to be my guess. Okay.
For the record, I think that it's the ginger milk coffee or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, probably. Ginger milk, okay.
What if you do the coffee ginger milk?
Let's try that. This hurts my brain from like a recipe standpoint because, okay, there we go.
There
That's
you
just
go.
like not how you develop recipes.
No, not at all. Why can't you make the art?
Good question. I guess it's because it has a decorative element on top.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
they've already drawn the picture. And,
Yeah. All right, serve it. Ginger latte. Here you
Camera
go.
Cup says change the order.
Well,
Yeah.
what happened? It's just that, like, okay, again, I know more about cocktails than I do about coffee. You do base spirit, secondary spirit,
Right.
and then modifier.
Yeah.
That's the way you order them, like, when you're writing it as a recipe. That said, if you're in a bar and you're actually making drinks, you put them in reverse order because you want to put your most expensive ingredient in last so that if you fuck up the recipe, you throw out the cheap stuff.
So in my mind, though, I was thinking about it, and the reason that I would have been like coffee first is because
Yeah.
that's the base of the latte.
Yes.
Milk second because the rest of the drink is milk.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
it should be.
That's what makes sense to me. And then
Coffee is
the ginger
base.
is less. The flavoring is
Right.
whatever.
Exactly. Base, secondary, modifier. Ginger is the modifier.
Right.
Yeah. Whatever, though.
Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skill. I wonder why your place isn't any bigger.
Bailey's, are you always like this?
Yes, look at him.
What we have here now is more than enough for me. That's right, Barry. You stand in your drink.
Huh. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey's? Still busy with your last client? Just trying to move in on this territory.
Actually, no kidding.
Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done, as in I finished the job.
Okay, good for you, Bailey's.
I spent the last few days making sure. Even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course. But I convinced her. Oh. By using some design terms she doesn't understand.
What a douche.
God. Black coffee.
Ugh.
So you finished up your job by bullshitting her? The finest bullshit, my lady.
Oh no, you're a milady, dude.
Oh.
You would be a milady.
Yeah.
Look at your scarf.
Gross. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have.
No.
Are you working anything right now? Gallows over here like, this bitch.
You know what? You know what? Gala's a man and these are children.
So true. He's like, I hate this.
Gala's like, oh my god,
I
where's
would like to
Hyde?
leave. Where's my boyfriend Hyde?
Where's Hyde?
Where's Hyde? No, I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh? Like, you and Lua?
Yeah, no shit.
Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. Oh my god. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know?
God, that's how you describe your relationship?
God. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there?
Turning a fan on for myself. I can't take this shit.
Yeah. Oh, fan.
The fan is not working. Weird.
Yeah, Ron says was.
Oh, whatever. All right.
You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college.
No, you weren't. I'm looking at you. No, you weren't.
Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend.
Oh, okay. Girlfriend's
Yeah,
friend's
that's fine.
Okay, I
It's
thought
fine.
Whew, going after your best friend's girlfriend. Whew.
Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. I got it. Bet you anything Lua was the girlfriend.
Yeah, absolutely.
She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date.
That's so sexist.
Huh. Why? I don't want to get into the details. But this succubus was super hot.
You're being sexist.
Yeah, he sucks, dude.
Yeah.
And all the guys wanted to sleep with her.
Sexist. Some of the girls did too.
Why are you discriminating?
Yeah.
She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all.
We're not talking about.
It's not Lua. Because it wasn't Lua Genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl.
Bailey's, you're scum of the earth.
God.
Scum of the earth.
Oh. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose.
Stop. If they were sisters, I'm gonna throw up.
God. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right?
She's like, I'm stealing it, by the way, for my book.
Yeah, Cognac is absolutely in this book now. Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions?
Oh, it's Freya.
What now? What? Okay, okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after.
Everyone
It
did.
annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then.
Bailey's, you suck.
So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out. I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising.
Oh,
no! Oh no!
This is not how you, like, heal from that, though. Especially not Lua. Jesus.
Lua is such a good girl.
Bailey sucks so
Bailey's
bad.
is awful. Oh. What?
Freya, you are so dense.
Cognac was sleeping with Rose.
Oh, good night, Boosh. I hope you had a good stream.
Boosh. Good night. Thanks for coming to play.
No.
Holy mother of Molly.
Hey,
I saw.
Freya, I just want to say really quick. This game is rated mature. You can say fuck. Or shit, even.
I saw the look on Lua's face, and I knew she was an easy target.
This fills me with just
Rage.
bile.
Yeah. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face.
That's something, I guess.
How could Freya be a writer if she can't see where that was going?
No kidding.
You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. I'm a prize fighter. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids.
He kicked your ass. He sucks, but I hope he kicked your ass.
God. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp.
Okay. Aggression isn't the answer and everything, but Bailey sucks.
Bailey sucks so bad. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf.
Jesus.
More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad. So Lua took care of my injuries.
This is so sick.
I know. We grew closer after that.
You made me want to throw up.
I hope that he has growth.
Yeah.
I know we're probably about halfway through the game, but it feels like he should have growth in the second half.
He should.
It feels like by the end, you want to say, okay, Baileys, I get it. We're here. We're doing better.
It feels like by the end, I want Lua to dump him.
Yeah, no, I'm into that. I'm just saying.
I think he needs to grow independently of Lua.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I think that in my mind, there's such a good chance that he grows.
Yeah. God.
Maybe I just want this.
Yeah, I agree. I want it to be better. But damn, Baileys.
I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly, that friendship turned into a relationship.
It turned into a situationship.
A situationship. It's complicated on Facebook.
Yeah.
That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Wouldn't tell you.
No.
Yeah? Lua came by a few days ago.
Oh, so you haven't talked to her in days. That's bad, my friend.
How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure.
Okay, good on you, Freya. Keep it high level.
She got into an argument, though.
Damn it, Freya.
Come on! With whom?
Boosh Raid! No way!
Oh, Boosh Raid! Hello, friends!
Hi, Raiders.
Welcome to Pixel Pigeons. We're playing Coffee Talk.
Yes.
Polar opposite of what you were just playing, I'm so sure.
I'm so sure. But if you'd like to come in here, wind down with a cup of coffee on a nice rainy day, you're welcome to. Although right now, we are very annoyed with this elf who is kind of a douche canoe.
No, he sucks.
He sucks.
He sucks.
He sucks. Come hate him with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Now remind me, does Bobby play the one where some people have to do the generators and then the other one has to kill
Dead by
everybody?
Daylight?
Yeah.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah?
I know that's the Boosh's usual game, but I don't know if that was today.
Oh.
Oh, Boosh, you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better.
Oh no, feel better, Boosh.
Yeah, but thank you everybody for joining us.
Yeah.
So hi. Oh, Mr. Portman.
Hello,
hey.
Mr. Portman. All right. We're going back to the game.
Game time.
Say hi.
Yes.
All right. With whom? There was this male model.
Freya, you worded that in the
come
worst
on.
way. For everyone who's coming into stream, Bailey's here is fighting with his girlfriend, and he hasn't seen his girlfriend in several days. Freya
His girlfriend is wonderful.
His girlfriend's
He
wonderful.
sucks.
He sucks. Ugh. Freya's giving away too much here.
Hi, Mr. Portman. A model? I didn't think she was that type of girl to go out with the model. Oh, they weren't together.
Oh, Space Cakes, thanks for the follow.
Oh, yeah. Boo's a bad boyfriend.
Yeah, Boo to bad boyfriend.
What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Why is she like this?
Freya cannot keep her mouth shut.
Lua told us about the reason behind the fight.
Oh my god!
About your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion.
I hope Hyde eats him. I know. Hyde is a vampire. I'm not just saying that out of pocket. I hope he eats him.
I hope that, like, Hyde walks in right now, starts, like, listening to this happen and be like, oh, you're the boyfriend. I don't care for you. And then just eats him.
That'd be great. Why are they sitting next to Wolverine? Because he's a wonderful man. He's perfect.
He's also a werewolf.
He is a werewolf.
He is a werewolf.
He's a werewolf.
Which is where the Wolverine bit comes in.
Correct.
What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family.
Bailey's is willing to leave a lot of things.
Yeah. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family.
Bailey.
Why would you say that?
Gala just sitting there,
You're
just
just like,
minding
what?
my business.
I'm sorry,
But-
what?
We lean in a little closer. Peanut butter cups, I would say Barry should jump in here, but Barry talks the right amount, correct? Barry the
Yeah,
barista
absolutely.
does not need to get involved here.
Or should I say most elven families? They all think they're so high and mighty. Have you met you? If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way.
These are bad things, yes.
You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. Oh, elves are Asian mothers. I can say that my mom is Korean. This is my childhood.
Yeah. Mr. Portman, you're right. Unwritten rules aren't real rules.
Yeah, real rules are written down.
That's right.
Yeah.
And even half of those are fake.
Yeah. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci.
You have Da Vinci. That's interesting.
You get that one. Okay. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua.
Wow, your family does suck. but
Yeah.
You kind of hate them for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country.
Oh my god.
Accusing the religion of worshiping the Dark Lord.
That's only a positive, baby.
That sounds good.
That's good.
Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family.
Listen, I'm desperate for a hot woman to come into my life and curse me.
Curse you?
Yeah.
Hey baby, do you want this amulet? Not cursed.
I'd be like, stop selling.
Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family's racist.
Yeah, correct.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yes,
And I would 100% take that amulet.
I would.
Lou is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. Ah, she is the one who made you switch to be an art major. Family was right. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed.
Oh no, Susie. He's reverse Phoenix Wright.
Oh no! He is reverse Phoenix Wright.
Reverse Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix is so good.
Phoenix is so good. We love Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. Peanut Butter Cups is oh my godding with us.
Yeah.
And Ron says unwritten rules are meant to be broken.
Correct.
With the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us.
Yeah, they do suck. I understand for Lua, though, that it's like more. The concept of family is more important to her.
When they initially broke up, wasn't he saying, like, maybe we can continue our relationship in secret?
Yeah, that was the whole thing. And I was like,
Right.
what? That's crazy.
Right, and now he's talking about how he wants to leave the family.
Yeah.
Which I know she doesn't love because
She doesn't
family
like
is super important to her.
Right.
But whatever happened with the maybe you can be my dirty little secret?
Right. Oh no, which 2000s band was that?
All American Rejects?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her.
Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective?
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Yes, you did. You were like leaning in.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assumed that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct?
Yes, she's a succubus.
I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I was thinking that the whole time.
Right.
I was like, she wants to change their mind.
Right.
Because they're like endemic of a whole problem.
Absolutely.
Like, she doesn't want to lose every single fucking battle of her life. You know, she wants to win just this one.
Which, if I'm understanding what I'm going to call the hierarchy here
Yeah.
of the racial differentiations,
Yeah.
it seems like succubi kind of get the shit end of the stick a lot. And so
Right.
I get how she wants to stand up for her people.
She just wants this one win. And
Yeah.
Bailey's is being such a jerk.
Bailey sucks. Elves are bad.
Yeah.
As far as I can recall, I don't think I've ever played an elf.
I always play half elves when I do the elven shit.
I don't think I've ever done a half elf. I'm trying to
I do it
remember.
just because I like the ears.
I get that.
That's it.
I get that. I just don't think I ever have. I always play
Yeah.
like halflings or something that looks like a
Yeah.
bird or
Yeah.
something, you know?
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way before.
Whether you liked it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that'll put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions.
There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her.
It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. Maybe right now.
Yeah.
One day, one of you might regret your decision. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card.
God, he
that's
totally
right,
would.
Gala.
He absolutely would.
That's right, Gala.
Oh,
Freed him for fucking filth.
we love each other. I'll be with her, whatever the circumstances may be.
You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time, it'll die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it won't survive on love alone.
Whoa, that's deep.
Did you have a failed marriage, Gala? Are you a hot divorcee?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Go date Hyde.
Yeah.
We'll have each other, and that's enough for us.
Tell me, do you have health insurance?
What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance?
She does. You'll need some.
What for? Because you're immortal.
Yeah. Immortality is an elven privilege. But you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. That's right. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill. Because in this country, they charge $20,000 for it.
Tell it like it is, Gala.
That's right. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. That's right. I'm like, anyway.
Bye.
Anyway, I said what I said. Bye. I apologize for my intrusion.
No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too.
Want to head out together?
Sure.
Thanks for the drink, Barry. And for you.
Bye.
Chris, like, oh, this is going right in my book.
And then Human 1 talked to Werewolf Human 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What?
You made me lose 2 customers in a minute.
Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway.
You're going to write that in your book?
It's a secret.
So yes,
Yeah.
if your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? Well, Barry, I've got news for you. From a human world, this checks
Sounds
out.
about right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. How about your usual triple shot?
Black coffee.
Black coffee.
Sounds like a great idea.
Oh, I don't have to make it. Okay.
Oh. Lemony Snippet.
A fortunate tale in a cup. Oh my god.
I hate those books.
Really?
Yes.
You know what? I never read them as a kid.
I hate them. I hate them for a series of reasons. I think that he talks down to children,
Oh, interesting.
and I think that children should be allowed to enjoy things
Okay,
and not fully understand that the world is a bad place and that bad things are going to happen. I think that at the age that those books are pointed at,
I think there's a balance.
every time something good happens, he says, I know what you're thinking. Good things are happening. No,
Yeah.
bad things happen.
See, I've never read them. I think kids should read a balance. I was a girly who was reading, like,
Horse books.
well, and like, Mark Twain as a
Sure.
child. But, like, I was a weird child reading Mark Twain's essays.
Right.
So,
You're not the target demographic then.
no, exactly.
But I feel like I don't like that the books are like anytime something good happens, he specifically makes a point to say, I know what you're thinking. That was a good thing.
Yeah.
Stop thinking that. Nothing good happens. Everything is bad.
Aren't they a comedy in that way?
I don't know if a child understands this.
I think it depends. I think it really truly depends. But I think a lot of kids do interpret that as comedy.
Okay. I don't care for them.
That's fine. We all have things we like and we
I
don't
read them
like.
older than the target demographic.
Yeah. Ron, I also resonated with Huckleberry Finn. It's a good book.
Yeah.
All right, what we got in the news today? The WHO vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally.
Oh.
Coachella 2020. Oh my God, that actually did happen in real life.
Yeah, Coachella.
Coachella.
Yeah.
10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. God,
So
that
true.
sounds like such an Elon Musk headline.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the boyfriends. He really never changed,
I know.
but it was surprisingly nice catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it.
Don't mention it. Hey, Barry. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment. Yes. I think the last one was the remedy. But there's no harm in checking some other combinations. No, we got it, Gala. All right. You know what to do. Yep, I do.
Yeah.
Double check the recipe because I forget it every time.
Oh, I think it's tea, milk, ginger?
That sounds right. Oh wait, I passed it, didn't I? Yeah. Tea, milk, ginger.
Yeah.
Tea. Milk. Ginger. Brew. For you.
Yeah?
Try this. Thank you. Yum, yum, yum. Just what I needed.
Yum, yum.
What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else?
I'm good for now.
I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess.
He was my bodyguard. Oh.
Oh? Didn't you meet here?
Yeah, when this was a bar.
What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Incredible.
Ugh, those two bastards.
It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough?
Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu.
Yeah.
Besides, I'd had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober.
A couple? Really? You were trash, Tide. You told him I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, the blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So, I hailed a cab. Turns out, he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. Oh my god, so did you take him back to your apartment and let him sleep
Yeah.
on the couch? That's
Yeah,
so cute.
did good snugs.
Ah, so cute. And I stuck with him until morning.
Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me.
Who were they?
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia.
Oh my.
They might have lost some of their money on the stock market.
Good for you.
Yeah, a lot of their money.
Yikes.
They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, very good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief.
What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real.
After all the trouble you caused me the night before.
Hey, I took you to breakfast.
Oh,
Don't tell me that counted for nothing.
I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves?
Nurses.
No. Gay werewolves?
war veteran.
That too, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
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 Ah, I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala?
Well, when he was working with me, I noticed.
I'd prefer it if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's all right. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say it's something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life.
Aww.
Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it.
Oh, cute.
Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you.
I know. Anyway, barista. I'd like to order something now.
Of course, what do you want?
Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time?
Interesting. So, mints, yeah, mint is cool.
Ooh, yeah.
It's warm and cool at the same time. Cool. Do we need a little more warm, or is that...
Maybe like a ginger? Ginger is warm, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That looks good. That's like even warm and cool.
Yeah, and it sounds tasty.
Yeah, I would absolutely drink that.
I would drink that. Brew it.
Drink the mess out of that.
Yeah. He didn't say sweet, and he didn't say like creamy or anything. So...
No, I just said warm and cool.
Yeah, mint ginger tea. Do you like that? Here's your order.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Finally.
Did it! By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today.
Oh yeah, certain someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen her today. I'll speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. Hello, good people. And one vampire.
Freya, you're so shitty.
Why are you so rude? Your San Franciscan mother did not treat you like this, did not raise you to be like this.
But it could be that kind of San Franciscan mother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to see you too.
Freya? By the way, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter?
Ugh, she annoys me so much.
That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you.
That's right, hon.
Yeah! I've got high standards, you know.
Get her.
You.
You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work?
How could you tell?
Call it werewolf senses.
Right.
He's like, I could smell that your adrenal glands were low or something.
I showed Barry my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. She
That's good to
suggested
hear.
that I bind it like a book
Like a book.
and include page numbers
Like
a book, and maybe make it a novel.
Yeah.
Like a book.
If you weren't here earlier and that sounds like us being facetious, no, we're being literal.
100% of those things were things that she was considering with this book.
Yeah.
Book.
Glad I could help.
So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day.
That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll.
Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admining life going?
That's not even a word, Freya.
Actually, I'm not even sure what you do there.
Administration.
Yeah. You admit people and stuff.
It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Yeah, that would have been my guess.
Yeah, as Peanut Buttercup says, admin work.
Correct. That's things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them.
Kind of like biz dev for people's lives then.
Kind of like an analyst. Blech.
A hospital administrator. Like,
I mean, yes, hospital administrator, but in a lot of other industries, this would be like
yeah,
an analyst position.
sure.
Yeah. You could say that.
Damn, that sounds complicated and hard.
That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective.
Good point. Why do people rarely talk about about your kind of job?
I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it.
Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it.
Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital.
Why?
For me, I just don't find any reason to. I get you, Gala.
Yeah.
It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here.
You. He needs to be a bit less loyal, though.
Hide.
You've been doing this job for a while, right?
Almost 50 years now.
Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position?
Uh-huh.
Holy, it's for a promotion, man.
Maybe he likes where he's at and he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
I had a boss call me recently because I'll go ahead and spill the beans here. I took a new job recently. I start my new job.
Congratulations, Anna.
Thank you. I start my new job soon. My boss was kind of doing the pitch for me to stay at my current job.
Mm-hmm.
And part of the pitch was like, well, I can help you climb up the ladder. I can get you up into this position and this position and this position. And for me, I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't particularly want to climb. My goal is always, I want to do enough that I'm comfortable and I'm challenged by my work, but not stressed by my work.
Right.
So if I'm at the level where that's happening, I'm happy there.
So, everyone that I talk to in kind of our age range,
Yeah.
very few of them want to hold management positions.
Yeah.
They enjoy being an individual contributor. They enjoy doing what they do, being hands-on, getting to play with things,
Yeah.
not having to just be the middleman between everything and get yelled at about this and then have to yell at somebody else about it. And
Right.
it doesn't sound like a good time.
Right. Because
And-
it's not.
That's what promotion means in industry in general.
In corporate world,
Yeah.
yes, for sure. For sure. So
If you're gonna
like,
get a promotion, it's because now you are somebody's manager.
yeah, usually. All that said, like, I get it if you're somebody who's like, I don't want to take the promotion. I'm perfectly happy where I'm at. Doesn't matter if you've been there for like 20 years. If that's where you're happy and you're contributing and all of that, then great.
Be happy.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah. Maybe ask for more money.
You should always be getting like your salary increased every year. Like
Mhm.
cost of living does go up.
Absolutely.
But if you're happy where you're at, just ask for ways to make it keep working for you.
Yeah.
They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial. That's
Same, dude.
exactly what we're saying.
Yeah. Take it.
Maybe.
No.
Not interested.
Yeah. Why?
It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position.
But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right?
Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises when I'm doing the job.
I really can't figure you out.
I get him.
Yeah. It's Gala for you.
Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you gonna stay, Hyde?
Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here.
I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess.
Yep.
Safe trip. See you around, Barry. And you, Freya.
See ya.
Take care on your way. Is that you leaving, or is there someone else coming in?
I think that was just him leaving.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend.
We were just talking about that before you arrived.
Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So how'd you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story.
No, you don't, Hide. Not if you don't want to.
Yes.
No.
Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? All right, then. Fade to black, yeah?
Probably.
We met in this place back when it was a bar.
Yeah, there we go. Fade to black.
Whoa. I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still, though, why'd he make the jump from, how should I say this? A very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now.
Probably he needed a change of pace in his life.
Right.
Also, he had to become a werewolf at some point in his life, and I'm gonna guess that's part of it.
Yeah, he probably became one maybe in like Vietnam or something. Like,
Probably.
given it's the 60s.
Yeah, he probably didn't get the support he needed.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know why, right? Don't pry.
Stop it. Freya, that's not his thing.
People are allowed to have personal things
Yeah.
that aren't in your book.
That's right.
Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you.
It's his life.
It's his story.
Oh my god. Yeah, peanut butter cups, she just bet them. She's being so friggin' nosy.
Yeah. She's known Gala for a long time.
Nah, I guess.
But also, he's never told her the story.
That's
so
true.
maybe there's
Yeah.
reason for it.
Yeah, true.
Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details. But going to war, it messes with your head.
And you should leave it at that.
Yeah. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it. But it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma, though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle.
Yeah, and obviously they don't still work together because they became friends.
Right.
They understood
He
that
didn't know him.
what they
He needed
wanted.
someone to stop the guys who were beating up on him.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. We weren't that close yet. So no personal feelings. I needed his strength. Then I got to be interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person.
That's right.
Yeah, that's all. After a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone. Seek help. Yeah, Ron's right. Good to talk about, but let him bring it up?
Yeah, it needs to be on his terms
Right.
with somebody that he feels comfortable talking about
Well,
the thing with.
and it looks like he's actually done a very good job of managing his situations.
He's done a very good job of setting his boundaries on
Yeah.
it, too. Like, he is
And he knows
boundary
where
setting.
his limits are.
Yeah.
And he knows that if he tells Freya, it ends up in a book.
Yeah, exactly. If he tells Hyde.
Or a series of playing cards.
Right. If he tells Hyde, this is just like a conversation between friends.
Right. And he probably didn't tell him until
Oh.
much later.
Yeah, until he felt comfortable.
Right.
And it probably was with the, like, I am telling you in this context, this is the limit of what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
This is how
We
much
can talk about
can
up to
discuss.
this. If I
Yeah.
don't feel comfortable, this conversation is done.
Yeah, correct.
And as his friend, he respected that.
Yeah, exactly. Doing all of the good, like, checking in, setting up the boundaries, making sure everyone's comfortable.
Yeah. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed him to do it.
No, Hyde.
To go into the medical field.
Oh,
Or to go to
okay.
the doctor, I think.
Okay,
To
I
go to the
lost-
doctor about his werewolf shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I lost sight of
Yeah,
our
because he was like, I
conversation.
don't want to go to the doctor.
Okay. We're good. Hyde, you're A-okay in my book again.
Yeah, go to the doctor.
Yeah.
How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help.
All right, good.
Yeah. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. I like that Hyde didn't, let's say, fire him because he cared about
Yeah.
him. I like that he quit.
Good for him. He gave him the, like, choice to make that decision.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's been
Who is it?
Who is it? Yay! Good evening, everyone.
You want me to be Hyde now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Stop it. We love them.
Yeah.
Good evening. It's nice to see you again.
We are also glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited.
Oh, that was
Oh,
weird.
that's you.
Yep, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Do you have a name?
Name? We sure have.
What's your name?
On Earth. Please call us Neil.
Neil.
Yes. Neil. Is that your real name?
I'm sure they have a
What? No, of
multitude
course
of names.
it's not.
Well, and okay, the idea of real name is bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your name is whatever you ascribe to yourself right,
Right.
now. I don't care.
Also describe themselves as a series of entities, and that names
Yeah.
are probably
Many.
many. Yeah.
Many.
And either they hold more or less weight, who knows, in wherever they're from. He's like, on Earth, we are called Neil.
Yes, that's their name here and now, and that's fine.
Yeah. Of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Oh, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee stop a few days ago. So, hello. My name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir?
Hyde.
You come here often?
For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah.
Ooh. You are not from around here. He's so glowy.
Yeah, he's
Neither are we.
excited. Where do you come from?
Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing.
Cool.
Yeah, that sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw
Oh, it's so cute.
when we first arrived. Image? Oh, the Jeremy Jandrew album cover.
Who is that supposed to be?
Presumably Jeremy Andrew, but I don't know Jeremy
Yeah, I don't
Andrew.
know either.
No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, This place is a really perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. But before that, please let us order something from the barista.
Of course. What do you want to drink tonight?
The usual. That is how you say it, yes?
I don't think you have a usual yet, Neil. Yes. So, anything?
Yes. We won't be able to taste the difference anyway.
Oh, you really can't taste anything?
Yes.
What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something?
Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that.
Challenge accepted.
Please surprise us.
What if I make something really, like, spicy?
Yeah.
Maybe tea. Ooh. Cinnamon. Because then it's pretty warm and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm thinking about it like sensory wise.
Yeah. I don't know what the answer is. I'm sure there is a correct answer for this. I just
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
What are the
And there are myriad combinations here.
Yeah, I know.
Ron says black coffee.
No, not black coffee.
Not for Neil.
Not for Neil. Neil deserves better.
Neil deserves the best.
We love Neil. I'm gonna try this and just see.
Do it.
From like a sensory.
Yeah.
Does that maybe do something? It's pretty dang warm. Cinnamon mint tea. Do you like
Yeah.
this? A cup of anything is ready for you.
Thank you. What the?
Interesting.
What are you doing? Drinking?
That's how they drink.
Oh boy. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes?
Of course it was. Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That's right, Barry.
Yeah. That definitely was the highest form of compliments. What are you, Neil? Whoa,
Well,
what?
rude.
Us? We are travelers, doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date.
Yeah, that's right, and we're gonna help them.
Yeah!
We're here to help.
Yeah! All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. Turns out birds exist anywhere
Why
in the
is
universe.
everyone a
Freya!
Freya! Why? Why? Whatever, Neil. Let's blow this place
Yeah.
together.
Get out of here, Freya.
Let's go.
You asked for a date, you're getting one, baby.
Ha!
Feeling attacked, old man?
Not really. You have a valid point.
We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information.
Genetic diversity, I would assume?
I would imagine so. Oh man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well.
Neil.
I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are.
Again, I know just the group of girlies who would love you.
Oh my god, most of them on the internet now.
Most of them on the internet.
Have you met Anna?
I'm here.
Not many women can handle that.
Could you handle them, though?
Me? I don't know. What do you think?
You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further, if it got you a good story. Oh, damn, Hyde! Wow. Wow.
I like that Hyde is the only one who's ever, like, throws it back at her.
Yeah, I love
Everyone
it.
else is polite, and he's like, have you met this girl? No need for polite.
Bye. Love it. Oh, you're not offended by that?
Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around.
Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss? From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories?
Neil, oh, you're trying, baby.
So sweet.
Oh.
Shoot your shot, man. Wow. No wonder your wishing isn't going well.
English is not his first language.
No.
Shut up.
Or his second or third.
Or third or fourth or fifth or probably 10th. Come on.
I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. That's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of these terms before. Let us check them once again.
Are you on Wikipedia?
Yeah, this is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives.
Yeah, Neil, it is.
Yeah. Yes, that's called commitment.
No, it's called monogamy. They're two different
They are
things.
two
babe.
different things.
They're two different things.
Two different things. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems?
They're not rules, baby.
Now that you mention it.
We don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Ooh, Hyde, I don't know about that. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So, even though there are rules about having kids...
You've got immortal elves over here, like Baileys.
Oh, God. And they can be strictly enforced. A lot of people still break them.
We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet?
No, you just watched
No.
Captain Planet.
No. At least that was what we gathered from your information network. I definitely saw a tweet the other day that was like, at like 4 in the morning, it was like, babe, do the Transformers use diesel? And it was like,
God.
what? It was like, are they the enemies of Captain Planet?
Oh my God.
And then Sharon and I was like, me. He was like, yes, my life is the hardest.
I was listening to a podcast today where they were talking about that new, like, Avatar game that came out from Ubisoft. And they were talking about, like, kind of their general disinterest in Avatar as a franchise.
Right.
Even if the world is beautiful and everything. And one of their things that they said was that, like, Avatar is the film franchise with the morals of Captain Planet.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Theoretically, that should be the case.
But Earthlings are stupid.
That's the easiest way to put it.
We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband?
Oh.
First of all, I would suggest doing step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating, boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend?
Or girlfriend or they friend or whatever.
them
Neil.
friends.
You could start by asking her whether she's actually single.
Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path of starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. This breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated.
It can be easier if you're a smooth talker.
Smooth talker. Someone good at communicating with others.
I just hops in, he's like, watch this. I fuck.
Yeah, he's like, you, me.
You, me, let's go.
Your apartment's right there.
Yeah.
We're going there now.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms.
What a delightful conversation you guys are having.
I know. The kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy.
You're assuming he has standard cis male anatomy.
Right. You're making a lot of assumptions here, Freya.
I would not assume that about Neil.
At some point, he's gonna be like, oh no, you're misunderstanding. All I have to do is poke you up the nose with my finger.
Yeah, right.
Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring?
Pleasure.
All this information is too much to process in one evening.
I know.
Yeah. They might do it by holding hands.
They might.
Yeah. So we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex?
See, finally.
Yeah. Like seeing how you drink. A condom might be something you can't use at all.
That's true. How do you do it? That's very personal, but I guess Neil is down to talk about it, probably.
Yeah. Neil's, the very first thing he said was, would like sex, please?
Yeah, that's true. But still, like, jumping right in and being
Have
like,
you heard of Tinder?
how do you whole do? And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we are pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details unless we agree to do the mating ritual.
Oh, okay.
Don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
God.
Especially the mental part.
God.
Freya sucks.
God, Freya, just like go on a singular like fan fiction website and you'll be fine. Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
you'll get an idea and you'll be like less scared of Neil, I guess.
Yeah. We did our research. And we tried it on the testing object we made.
Oh,
She's
my
so
God.
cute. It was proven.
He's like, I can do it.
I can do it.
I can have sex.
Yeah.
The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth.
Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult.
You're right.
Yeah, true. It is.
I have to agree with that.
Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye.
Take care on your way, sir. Oh, bye, Neil.
Bye, Neil. I'm so cute.
Hey, can I say something that's been bothering me?
Yeah.
That one pixel. Do you see the one pixel that doesn't have the multiply layer on it? On the counter, there is one pixel that's not shaded.
Oh my god.
It has been bothering me this whole time.
Oh my god.
There's one pixel where the shading is misplaced.
Whoa. Anna, you've ruined this for
I'm
me.
so sorry. So part of this is because I was doing some art earlier today with very, very, very small images where the size of them, literally, you have to go back and check them pixel by pixel. So I was like, that pixel ain't right.
That pixel is fucking me up, man.
It's fucking me up, that one pixel. It's actually more than one pixel. I think it's two side by side.
I think it would be.
Yeah.
That was really something.
Indeed.
So the first time they came here was for a date, right?
Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date.
The game developer org? Wow, I dread to think how that went.
She was surprisingly chill.
Yeah,
Like, after the initial miscommunication, surprisingly chill.
yeah. Like, she understood extremely quickly.
Yeah.
She just, like, was like, all right.
Yeah. She was like, oh, you're confused. All right, let me teach you about how
Yeah,
Tinder
let's talk
works.
through this.
Yeah.
This is Tinder.
It was pretty awkward.
You're getting stood up.
Yeah.
This is a bad feeling.
Yeah, exactly. All right. You can't be angry at such naivety.
I guess so.
By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her.
Oh, showing some concern now, are you?
I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then.
But her boyfriend did come by a few days ago.
Why do you like this, Freya?
Yeah.
It's not your business. And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble.
Sadly, I have to agree with that. Sadly.
Not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him.
I don't know how to react to that.
Well, I know which side of the fence I was on, Freya.
Yeah, totally.
Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So, I'm off for the day.
Oh? You're leaving Seattle so soon.
It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know.
Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything.
Yeah, Freya, I noticed. Well, I didn't. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab?
Thanks, but I'm riding my bike.
All right then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks.
Oh, so the name is
Alright.
STMJ, if we had made it
Yeah.
backwards. That's all right.
I don't know where the egg was supposed to come from, though.
I think that you don't have the egg. I think that she just
Well, I
implies
think
the egg.
I think I messed up the order, and thus, like,
Yeah.
no egg appeared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It is what it is, but
Yeah.
that's where we're gonna call it for now. So let me switch
Yeah.
back over to our little chatting cam for a moment here.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I'd like pause the game for ourselves.
Yeah.
Whew. All right, we went a little bit longer, but we got through a good chunk of days here.
Yeah.
So
I'm really glad we got to see Neil again. I really like Neil.
yes.
I liked
Oh, we are checking him. Okay.
Rachel's dad.
I liked Rachel's dad. I hated how Freya treated him.
I know.
Hated that.
I know. I feel like today was not a good day for Freya.
No, Freya really was like
Like usually,
just too aggressive.
I feel like usually I give her a little bit of a
I usually give her more grace about these things.
yeah, and I think that maybe you just got off on the wrong foot with her today.
Yeah,
but
I think so.
I was not having a grand time
No.
with Freya today.
Well, everybody else, great, wonderful. I guess like games like this, you do kind of need somebody to be
That guy.
that guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say
the-
like an antagonist in some kind of way.
She's there every day so that she can push the story forward
Yeah.
because you're, while not silent, moderately silent
Yeah,
protagonist.
exactly.
It's your business. You can't be like, tell me about who you're fucking today. Like,
yeah, exactly.
you need someone to do that.
Yeah. So Freya's there to do that and like drive my customers away, make me feel bad for them.
Yeah. Ron is saying that he really likes it. The game is cool. It's thought provoking.
It is. It is.
Yeah. It's a lovely game.
It is a lovely game, and
It's a nice time.
it's a very comfy, cozy game to play, even if it is like tackling some challenging subjects. It's doing it in a very like graceful manner, I would say.
Well,
Other
and
than Freya.
there are a lot of things that don't necessarily have a right or wrong answer, right?
Yeah, for
Like
sure. That's
like
life.
Rachel and her dad.
Uh-huh.
I understand how he is worried that his daughter is in a field that he has seen be negative toward women. I can
Yeah.
see how this is her passion and she needs to pursue it.
Yeah, I get it.
It's hard.
I get it.
What's the right answer?
There isn't one.
Right.
So, yeah. No, totally. Totally.
Yeah.
Anywho, having a good time. I've now like slowed down so I can do my little bit of a like cool down. Since we went nice and long today, means that I should probably take a minute to like walk slow rather than just be like, and I'm done now.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
Let me drop this down a little bit.
drop it down a minute. Everybody, if you've been doing anything with us, maybe take a moment, stretch, cool down, drink your water, take a moment to, breathe in, breathe out, all of that kind of thing.
Stretches.
Yeah, do your big stretches. I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of doing kind of like wiggles and like getting the tension out that way. But yeah, all this said, I look forward to playing more of this next week.
Yeah.
Thursday, number one, we will be back streaming more.
Yeah.
So Thursday is going to be a little bit of a combo stream, though.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun.
It'll be so much fun. So first off, we are going to be finishing Everhood. We were so close to beating it last time, but Susie and I were just at that point of being too tired.
You get to that point that you start to feel the fatigue. Your eyes are tired.
Yes, for sure.
And it's a thing that both of us know that we could jump in, we could beat first try
Yes.
next time.
Absolutely.
Right? Conceptually. Don't hold me to that.
Yeah, totally. But it's true. Like, you do just, like, reach this point of fatigue where, you're not playing your best. You're not going to get it tonight, so let's come back fresh the next time. So that's what we're going to do with Everhood on Thursday. That's not going to be a whole stream, though, so we thought we would go back to our Cult in Cult of the Lamb, check out the new update, which, very exciting for us. Susie doesn't know anything about.
So, genuinely, I have zero clue what the update is. When it was first announced,
It's just hilarious to me.
Anna was like, hey, there's going to be a new update.
Yeah.
Do you want to play when it comes out? And I was like, yeah, that sounds fine. And she was, I feel like you were like, I'm not going to tell you what it is. She's like, have you read about it? And I was like, no, I didn't even know about this. She's like, yeah, don't read about it.
Yeah, I think it'll be funny to check out. There's some stuff that, like, people have definitely been hyperbolic about the content. It's not gonna be that. But, Susie, do you know what the memers are calling it?
What?
The sex update? Yeah.
Oh, I can see how this is hyperbolic.
It is hyperbolic because it is a rated teen game.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Wild. I hadn't considered that.
Yeah.
Wild.
A bunch of people were on Twitter at the developers saying, like, do the sex update, and they said,
Okay.
bet. Which is so funny.
Very good.
It's so funny.
Ooh.
But there's also new cult stuff, so I think it'll be really cool to check out.
I'm a little bit sad that all my favorite cultists are dead.
Oh, Susie, don't worry. We can resurrect them.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, so that should be fun. It'll be a variety stream kind of deal, which if that's something that you guys are into, if you guys want to see us do a little bit more like popping in and out, kind of almost like demo days kind of thing,
Yeah.
let us know. I think we can do that. It just might, be we have to go on BRB a little bit more about it, but
Figure
we're
it out.
happy to do whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, Susie. I'm gonna go ahead and stop my thing so that we can. Oh, no, wait. I'm gonna go for exactly like 1 minute longer because if I go for 1 minute longer, I'll hit 7 miles tonight.
Whoa. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm so close. I'm at like 6.97 right now.
That is extremely good for the treadmill.
Yeah, I know.
I'm at
How'd you do?
8.12,
Nice.
which is good for me.
Yeah.
It's good for me. I know that we all go at our own pace.
Absolutely.
Anna walks a little faster than I do. She struts a little bit wider than I do
Yeah.
on the elliptical, and
Yeah.
that's okay because I'm doing my best.
Absolutely. We're both doing our best, but in the name of transparency and then supporting each other's progress, we thought it was nice to share this kind of thing with you so that we can
Yeah.
all go, yay, good job.
And we can all grow together.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Susie, time to call it?
Time to call it.
All right, then. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. If there are any raiders still around, thank you for raiding and thanks for hanging out. Hope you
Yeah.
enjoy. But we will see you on Thursday.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.